You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with a ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Sacrifice. Fearless. Passion. You have to be a little crazy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, with our final round of 16 match. Kane Waselenchuk, Andres Acuna, Dean Bear, Fabio Soto in the booth. Fabio, what's up?
Thank you very much, Dean. Glad to be here at Arizona State University. Awesome stuff here at Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah, it's been a great event so far, honestly. A little bit different here with Friday night, and our round of 16s are almost over. Kane skipped in that one. Let's talk about how Andres Acuna got to the round of 16s. First, he took out Ben Barron in the qualifying bracket. And then on to the round of 32s, Adam Mania. I mean, that's a pretty good win, taking on Adam Mania, believe it or not, for Andres Acuna. I mean, Mania he's a strong player. What can you say? He's one of the tour vets, so to speak, even though he's a young guy. And he took him out in two, 15-5, 15-10. So there you have it.
So Andres Acuna is starting strong, 2-0.
Yeah, Kane, again, Andres Acuna played a match already, 2 matches. So he's, feeling it. Kane, this is his first one, other than sponsored doubles the other night.
Side out there. Kane Waselenchuk back in the box. So 0 serving 2 in the headpen scoreboard.
0-2.
So on the other court, we want to remind everybody we have David Bobby Horn playing against Samuel Murray, Big Canada. Point there for Waselenchuk, who's on the board now. 1 serving 2 in the headpen scoreboard. So the winner of this match takes on the winner of David Bobby Horn and Sam Murray tomorrow at 11 a.m. So we have 3 of the quarterfinal matches set. Andres Acuna. What a great return of serve by Acuna. Getting an opportunity for himself.
What I like differently about someone like Andres Acuna is, how he gets down really low. He's got to take that shot.
He's got to shoot it.
Say it every time.
He's got to shoot it.
Because Kane's like, well, why isn't he shooting it,
Wow, good shot there by Acuna. Point. So Andres is not going to make it easy for Kane.
No, these guys have never played on IRT. Once again, Kane's winning record is insane. Interesting serve against Kane Waselenchuk.
Interesting. Try to
Like
jam that.
I don't know if it was a jam or it wrapped behind him. I couldn't tell. Kane's winning percentage is .917, so he's 588 wins to 53 losses. Pretty damn impressive. They say he is not chasing history, he's making history, and it's true to form. Every single tournament, every single U.S. Open, there he is at the end. Kane's IRT Tour debut came April 30th, 2000. So he is in his 19th season here. Andres Acuna is 26 wins, 20 losses. Second serve coming up from Acuna. Wow, he hits that ball so hard. What I said before, Fabio, rings true. Andres Acuna, when he serves, he gets down really low. He bends his knees. Unlike any of the other players, get really low. He generates a lot of power. I don't know if he's intimidated against the Kane Waselenchuk, but look at those hands by Kane.
Well, listen, Dean, throughout this year alone, 2019, I've seen Andres Acuna improve a lot. He's pulled some amazing wins. Just want to remind everybody that, not only in the RT, but internationally, he beat Alejandro Landa in the Pan American Cup this year. He took him out. He's had some impressive wins. He's a very improved player, and I hope to see him on the tour full time.
He's been at every stop.
Yes, he has. He's playing well. He's technically very, very correct in what he does. Textbook. So 4 serving 2 on the head pen scoreboard. Andres Acuna keeping this lead from the #1 player on tour. 4-2. Head pen scoreboard. Good serve there by Acuna. Acuna with a setup.
So Andres Acuna has made the quarterfinals once, obviously, this year in the Mount Valentine Open. That's pretty impressive. Made the round of 32s in the United Healthcare. Lost to Conrado Moscoso.
So very slowly but surely, but Andres Acuna is becoming Costa Rica's #1 player.
He's definitely moved ahead of Felipe Camacho.
Oh, definitely.
Wasn't he the national champion? Felipe wasn't?
Yes.
Kane missing an easy one there. Kane got his coach courtside. Obviously, this is Coach Jim Winterton's tournament. So 6 serving 2 on the head pen scoreboard here. We got one other round, a 16 match going on. It's David Bobby Horn versus Sam Murray. I think that is game 1 is over. We'll try to get an update for you. Someone can check that out for us. Good diving get right there. What a nice pickup by Acuna. Kane says, get that one, ladies and gentlemen. Acuna can't. Might have a towel timeout, but maybe not. Want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like our post and share our
Point
feed.
there. Kane Waselenchuk scores a point.
Let's see if the Kane train has left the station, Fabio. Usually it comes in buckets full. It's kind of like a deluge of a rainstorm. So I want to again welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like our post and share our feed. We got a couple of Acuna fans out here in the background.
Yes, we do. Some of the Costa Rican national team players are here.
Really? Wow.
What a good return to serve there by Kane. Good return to serve there by Kane.
I'll say hi to Shane DeWitt in the chat box. Karen Grizz. Johan Igor. That was a flatty right there by Kane Waselenchuk. His first flatty of the Arizona Open. There'll be many more, I'm sure.
4 serving 6 now in the head pen scoreboard. Kane.
Can't catch up to that one. Kane Waselenchuk with it. I think the train did leave.
Well, I don't know if any of these people have seen someone hit the ball like Kane has.
Well, I was talking to Ben Barron before. He's watched Kane online. He's never seen him play live. He was super excited for this match. And I'm sure all the people in Arizona, the tour hasn't been here in a really long time. You know, I think they said there was an article, I think it was 13 years or something like that.
It's always exciting to see when the tour returns or goes to a city that hasn't been there at all.
Ace. Okay, all is right in the universe. Waselenchuk 6, Acuna 6. The stars are aligned. I told you the train is moving. So it's all about runs. Let's see if Acuna can stop the run of Kane Waselenchuk. Kane gonna go with a high lob to the Acuna's backhand. Not advisable to keep putting that ball up. He's got to shoot it. Great shot. Kane Waselenchuk gives him the little point and said, "Good shot." You're not gonna.
Listen, we don't see all that time on all that often Kane hitting an overhead shot, but he did so right now. It wasn't a bad shot, but Andres Acuna was right there waiting. Skip ball there by Kane Waselenchuk, giving Andres Acuna a point right there. 7, serving 6 now on the head pin scoreboard. Acuna, Kane, wow, great return of serve there. Way to put it a mile away from him.
Absolutely.
So, referee Robbie Collins on the left side of the court. Kane. Wow. Point there. What a great crack ace serve there by
bullet.
Kane Waselenchuk. 7, serving 7 now. Kane ties it up once more. Let's see if this time not only does he tie it, but he gets away. Short serve. The Costa Rican going to fight his way through this. Down the line.
Easy point there, Kane Waselenchuk.
Not only easy, but the correct shot. He picked the right shot right there. Keeping it simple. Oh, Kane skips an easy shot right there. Down the line. So 7, serving 8 in the head pen scoreboard. Andres Acuna. Serving Kane. High lob nick there to Kane's backhand. Oh, Kane buries it on the right side. Wow. Kane, without making too much effort. So 8, serving 7 again, the head pen scoreboard. Oh, Kane missed an easy ceiling shot right there. Skipped it. Side out again, Andres Acuna. Side out again. So Kane leading this match only by 1, Dean, but however, I trust that Kane will keep this lead and keep pushing forward.
I definitely agree with you there.
Timeout.
An actual timeout or not an equipment timeout? So there you go.
It's an actual timeout.
Our first timeout here by Kane Waselenchuk. We'll take a short break ourselves. 30-second break right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kane Waselenchuk serving. 8 serving 7 on the headband scoreboard. Score called by referee Robbie Collins.
So Sam Murray beat Bobby Horn the first game 15-12. And now they're in the second game right now.
That will be a tiebreaker. Wow. What a shot. Waselenchuk 9 serving 7.
So again, Kane Waselenchuk with the lead. Wow. Okay. Andres
Great
Acuna.
return there by Acuna.
So of course, Kane Waselenchuk coming in here as the heavy favorite.
I feel like I'm at the U.S. Open. In the background, I'm hearing auto talk.
That's true.
What a shot
Side out.
down the line.
So again, Kane Waselenchuk coming here as the heavy favorite. He's ranked number 1. And Andres Acuna got into this main draw ranked as number 17.
Yeah, I actually think he was the 17th seed because he came out of the qualifying bracket as the number 1 seed,
Yes.
so that means he was 17.
Yes.
So he is 17 in this event. Can't catch up to that one. I'm not so Sam Murray took game 1 on
Yes.
Bobby Horn. I'm not that surprised. I mean, Bobby Horn's not playing great ball since he, even before the U.S. Open, he was injured. So, it's quite possible that Murray will advance there. He's also the higher seed player.
Broken ball.
It's 10 serving 7.
Let's see if referee Robbie Collins replays first serve. There we go.
Hashtag.
Just a replay.
Waselenchuk. I love Z. Wow, between the legs.
Plum there.
You see what Kane did? He moves up, but then he steps back because there's no way you want to be. He's going to kill it. It doesn't matter where you're standing.
So 7 serving 10, the headpen scoreboard. Andres Acuna proving to be a challenge tonight for Kane.
Yeah, but he's not serving well. In order to beat Kane Waselenchuk, you really got to serve well.
That is true.
And I'm not seeing, and I'm not saying ace. I'm just
No.
talking about being deceptive.
Yes.
You're
right. I mean, it's not about the aces. I mean, we saw Alvaro Beltran beat Kane Waselenchuk last season in Sarasota. And one of the keys for Beltran was the serve.
Yeah.
Didn't ace him. He just placed the ball really, really well.
Yeah, just forced a weak return and put the ball. You don't want to rally with Kane Waselenchuk.
I'm sure Kane's getting adjusted. This is his first match. Andres Acuna's his third.
Yeah, but he doesn't like to give away points, Kane Waselenchuk. When
That's
you
true.
watch him play, he's not. He will play game 1 a little bit differently than game 2. When he wins game 1, I mean, he just steps on the pedal. Wow, Acuna zigged, Kane zagged. Easy point, Kane Waselenchuk. Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. The first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now to get your very own MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets. Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and free shipping. That's right, 30% off and free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In the booth, Dean Bear, Fabio Soto. Guys, once again, you saw that MyPillow commercial. Just let everybody know, MyPillow, simply the best pillow sheets, mattress toppers you'll ever sleep on. Proudly made in the USA. Visit mypillow.com and use coupon code US Open. That's right, the US Open coupon code still works for MyPillow. We're trying to help them out right here at this event. Working on them to become a full-time partner of not only the US Open but the tour. I have them. You should have them too. Waselenchuk back in the service box, 11 serving 7.
So we're going to give everybody an update on the other game between Sam Murray and David Horn. Sam Murray's up 6-2 in game number 2.
And he won game 1.
And he won game 1.
And he's staying on the court. On the towel timeout, I see that. Good pickup there by Acuna. Kane doesn't think so. So 7 serving 11 on the Head Pen scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Head Pen, not only the scoreboard sponsor, not only the official ball. Head Pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball. Wow, flatter than that, Fabio. What such force.
Such compelling power there by Kane. I'm sure that being the heavy favorite right now, he won't choke like the Houston Astros are choking right now in the series.
Are they losing?
They're down 0-2.
But they had a game today.
Yeah.
Tonight or today?
Tonight they're playing.
Skip
ball
that
there.
one in. 12, si viendo. I don't know, I forgot 7. 7. Damn.
So Kane Waselenchuk.
I know 8.
So Kane Waselenchuk 3 points away from game number 1. Short serve.
Second serve. I'll say hi to Mark Barron. Eduardo Garay in the chat box. Look at that beautiful serve. That bounces right at the line.
Wow. Kane Waselenchuk right there with another point. Cross court.
13-7.
I'm sorry, 13 serving 7 on the Head Pen score, but I'm calling you score for the other match. I heard the ref call it. It's like instinct. Second serve coming up. Can't catch up to that one. And well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first game point opportunity for Kane Waselenchuk here. In game number 1, 14 serving 7, Kane Waselenchuk down the drive. Forehand, almost an ace. Big setup forehand. Kane Waselenchuk skipped it in. Not by much, Fabio. That was about a hair.
About a hair. About a hair.
That was a really good serve by Andres Acuna. Getting back to what I said before, serving well. I don't know, he just had a really good ace to the forehand, and he comes back with a serve to the backhand.
Exactly. If you got an ace, you got to go for it again.
I would think. More people than not don't. Oh, hit the box. Center of court. Hashtag just a replay. So the referee is asking, is it a first serve? It is a first serve.
8-14. Short serve. I called short, sorry. Second serve.
So I want to say hi to everybody listening in the chat box and watching us live. We want to like their posts, share our feed. I want to say a special hello to Tijuana, Baja California, to my friend Tadeo Pinedo, who is watching us. Hello, Tadeo. I hope you're watching.
I'm coming. Kane doesn't like that. I guess that's a really good call by referee Robbie Collins. I don't know why sometimes players, get involved in the negative energy towards the referee.
Exactly.
When he should just stay focused.
Play your game. Play your game. Play your match.
I mean,
Wow, good return to serve there by Kane Waselenchuk.
Wow. So our second game point opportunity here for Kane Waselenchuk in game number 1. 14 serving 8. Drive serve from Kane Waselenchuk coming up. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 in the books. 15 serves 8. Waselenchuk over Acuna. We'll be back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
How much time?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are live in sunny Tempe, Arizona, an ASU fitness complex here at the 2019 Arizona Open. Arizona State University. What a great complex. A lot of people.
Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share. Time is in here on the center court.
So 0-0 here. Andres Acuna, Kane Waselenchuk. Andres with a huge mountain to climb. Kane with a great return of serve down the line.
Ripped it down the line, Kane Waselenchuk.
So, Dean, based on what we saw in game number 1, what adjustments do you think Andres Acuna needs to make in his game in order to stay in this?
You know, like we said before, if you're not going to serve well against Kane Waselenchuk, you're not in the game. There's two phases. It's return of serve and serve well. And you just seen the return of serve that was absolutely amazing by Andres Acuna.
Okay.
Kane doesn't make too many mistakes. That's just a replay. I mean, Kane's only slicing the ball.
0-0.
Acuna swings extremely hard.
Yes, he does.
He's going for the crack here.
Second serve.
I'm not a fan of this serve, this high lob. Oh.
Oh. Kane.
I didn't expect that. I thought he was going with that high lob to the forehand, to the backhand, and I'm just from that side of the court. I'm not a fan giving your opponent that much room. You know what I mean? To shoot.
Wow.
Ace.
Good serve there by Andres Acuna.
Well, what set up that serve? The good serves to the forehand. So is he catching Kane leaning? I don't know. I mean, Kane is a little off center. Nice grab right there. Another point by Acuna. So that's what we said before. Serve well.
Serve well.
And
exactly.
That has to happen.
Exactly. See, by serving well, he's gotten 3 points now. Not exactly particularly just acing, but serving well.
Yeah, but when you don't serve well,
yeah,
that's what happens.
That's what happens.
0-3.
Kane drive serve. Short serve. He's
So
got so much pace on that ball.
So on the other side, we still have Big Canada, Sam Murray playing David Bobby Horn. They're deep in the second game, but they're still playing. Oh, Kane skipping that ball.
You get the Kane chuckle too.
3 servings here on the headpen scoreboard. Andres Acuna.
Ooh, hit the crack. That's an ace right there by Acuna.
Second ace of this game.
4-0. There's another one.
Wow. Great serve there by Andres Acuna.
This is what we've been seeing from not only Andres Acuna, but someone like Patata. When he serves well, this is his game right here. And Kane Kane knows he's not going to keep doing this. And the longer this goes on, I'm going to be back in the box, and that's exactly what happens. So if you're back there and your opponent is serving well, I'll give you for instance. I played a match one time. The guy did 2 aces in a row, and he was like a no seed, and he was from a different town,
short serve,
different city, and I was like, oh my god, and it was not like. There were aces I couldn't even see, Fabio.
Yeah, I believe
And then
you.
I'm thinking, all right, he can't just keep doing this. And I won 15-0, so. I mean, 15-2. Two bounce get. Called it on himself.
Point by Kane Waselenchuk.
So Kane finally gets off the goose egg with a 1. 1, sirviendo, 5. That was a 3 bounce get, I think. Kane wants 2 points for that rally. 1 for the ace and 1 for the kill shot.
Well, listen. The third bounce was doubtful. Second bounce, I didn't doubt it.
Oh, it's getting late here. We had a long day. This is 8. We had 8 matches today. 4 rounds of 32s, 4 rounds of 16s, all broadcast here on this side. And then Court 2 also had the same going on. So what a day for the IRT here in Arizona. See, that's when you take the shot. Even though the guy's almost there, once he clears out of the way, you shoot. You know, because what if you hold up, you only get a replay? And that's an easy point.
So 3 serving 5 in the headpan scoreboard.
Yeah, well, the train's coming. The Costa Rican train's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Andres Acuna coming back here. 5 serving 3 on the headpan scoreboard.
So Andres Acuna, one of the few Costa Rican players that play on tour. Him, Felipe Camacho, for example.
Sergio Acuna.
Sergio Acuna.
Sergio Acuna.
Very beautiful country, Costa Rica. I know you've been there, Dean.
Yes.
I've been there myself.
What a grab right there by Acuna. Oh, here comes a plum of a setup for Kane Waselenchuk.
Wow.
You know, once Acuna stepped over, you know, he just opens up that pinch lane. You got to take the pinch away. Make Kane take a different shot. But you don't want to get hit, but, I mean, you got to get hit, you got to get hit. What are you going to do?
Exactly.
I mean, you might rip the leg off.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't know, though. Is Acuna's legs, you see, I don't know if Kane can rip that leg off. That's like a...
My co-commentator's logic, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be here all night.
No, I will not. Right after this match, it's food and bed. Maybe a Modelo.
Yeah.
Maybe a Modelo. For
4
tonight.
serving 5 now on the headpan scoreboard. Kane Waselenchuk to the surface again. Trying to tie it up. Short serve.
Serve.
Second serve. I'm calling it right away.
Robbie Collins is calling the
Yes,
right
same
away.
serve. Same serve. It was short. Same as the other one.
4-5.
Just kidding. You know, inside when you're in the middle of the game, everything's different. Pretty good showing here from Acuna. 8 in game 1. It's ace. Kane leaned to the forehand.
So this
Guessed
is
wrong.
Andres Acuna's 4th ace of the game. Got to get props to Acuna for keeping Kane on his toes and the receiving end.
Skipped it. He called yours short, and Acuna's good. Point.
7-4.
Hashtag makeup call.
Makeup call. Yeah, I got some Maybelline going on there. Some
That might
L'Oreal.
be a new one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just played out too well. That was,
yeah, exactly.
That was an easy read right there.
Kane Waselenchuk. High lob Z to Acuna. Waselenchuk going down the line. Acuna. Down the line, Waselenchuk.
Beautiful down the line. DT.
Point by Waselenchuk.
Finally got up to 5. Acuna with a commanding 2-point lead against the King. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Waselenchuk serving. Crack. Ace. Point. 6. Serve. 7. I'm expecting the train to
Leave the station soon.
choo choo.
Exactly. I'm sure he will prevail as a heavy favorite. Not like the Houston Astros.
Whoa, Jesus. Fabio going hard on the Texans. Jesus. There's like a group of them here. You're gonna go.
It is what it is, Kane. It is what it is.
Good
Kane
pick up
Waselenchuk.
there. Does it get any more down the line than that shot?
It
right
does
there?
not get any more down the line than that.
I mean, it's just hung against the wall.
7-7.
So we have a tied match.
Well, the universe is shifting.
It is. Planets are aligning.
Right here on the 8th.
Second serve.
Wow. Down the line there by Acuna.
And not a good Z serve from Kane. You know what I noticed a little bit different right there, Fabio? When Kane was up in the front of the court, he usually does like a 3-tap in his 4th swat. And he really didn't. He tapped it twice. The ball didn't really move the way he wanted to. Bullet by Acuna. Ocho. Sirviendo.
See, Ocho sirviendo 7. See, what I like about Acuna right there is he looked at Kane where he was, and depending on his court position, he made his shot. Took it very effective. Got a point right there.
Kane not liking the calls here. Game number 2.
Kane not liking him, and he's going to give the referee the business.
9-7.
9 serving 7.
I call it late. It's short serve. My fault.
My bad. That's what my son says all the time. My bad.
Will
Dad.
we see a makeup call right now?
Nah, I don't think so. I think Robbie's gonna just. We had that one Maybelline. That's it. You're going bottom board. A lot of splinters right there. Too much Kane went to 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one he's gonna go around, and now he's drive serving.
There you go.
Serve's definitely not going in Kane's favor tonight. But he has much better serve. This is a little bit deeper, but Acuna's still going to have time to rip it, but he goes all splinters. 2 big skips by Andres Acuna.
8-9.
Ocho serviendo 9.
Kane Waselenchuk. Down the line. He's going to get a set up there by Acuna, but no. Ceiling shot right there, Acuna. Kane with great hands down the line.
Nobody cuts the ball better than Kane Waselenchuk. I tell you,
9 serves 9.
I mean, the hands like that is kind of like, you know, Alvaro's today. You had said his front court presence had been, you know, was stellar. And he said in the interview, he said, you know, just, do you ever have those days you just pick up the racket and you just know good things are happening? That's what he said. That's how he felt. A great shot by Acuna.
Well, listen, for the 3rd time in the match, and I mean in this game alone, Kane has tied Andres Acuna. So they're 9 apiece right now on the headpan scoreboard.
Andres Acuna is serving well. Not there.
Down the line.
Wow. I mean, he just hits flatter than anyone else. We have our
Kane
first
Waselenchuk.
towel timeout, sponsored by Service Master Restore. It's getting an update on that match over there. What the scoop is. Maybe Anthony knows.
So Samuel Murray advances to the quarterfinals.
Oh,
he beat David Bobby Horn 15-7 the second game.
No
so
Bobby Horn.
15-12 and 15-7.
Kane Waselenchuk, 9 serving 9 here.
9 serves 9.
I'm saying a serve to the forehand. Nice punch into the corner by Acuna.
So Samuel Murray advances to the quarterfinals tomorrow, and he will wait the winner of this match between Kane Waselenchuk and Andres Acuna. That quarterfinal match will be tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Serves 9. Second serve.
call on himself, Kane Waselenchuk, 9 serving 9. Acuna looking to take the lead again here in game 2. The pinches have really been staying up lately, Fabio.
They have, and from the back wall, too. Those balls are coming off the back wall, makes it bounce a lot. That's what you mentioned earlier. You got to go for that wide angle pass. And it doesn't have to do with the altitude here.
I don't know. They're saying we have a little bit of altitude. I don't know. Who was I talking to before? He said, he had to get used to kind of the serves. I was talking to someone earlier. Ooh, nice pickup there by Acuna. Can't get his racket on it. We got a one Beltran from Acuna. Towel timeout, sponsored by Service Master Restore. Oh, we had a Let's Go champ. Someone cheering for Acuna out here.
I think so.
9 serves 9.
9 serving 9 on the head pen scoreboard. No, I think it was Mrs. Winterton. It's a big setup for Acuna right there.
It was. Not intentional, though, by Kane.
No.
9 serves 9.
It was consequential.
There you go with the down line. He pinched that ball. Kane was right there, and he was at the service line. He would have been finna get it.
10 serves 9.
So, again, Andres Acuna taking the lead in game number 2 for the 4th time.
3 bounce get right there. Kane Waselenchuk down by 1. 9 serving 10 on the head pen scoreboard. Head pen. Not only the scoreboard sponsor of the official ball, Head Pen, the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball. Tomorrow's matches, once again, starts 9 a.m. here in Tempe, Arizona, whatever time zone that is. Check it out.
Pacific Standard.
Google it. Good return of serve by Acuna.
So we're in Pacific Standard Time.
That's what you keep saying. I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, it is. We're the same time zone as Los Angeles and San Diego, California. Same time zone. Arizona does not change time.
What a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Behind the back, kill shot into the corner. Kane Waselenchuk.
So everything is right in the universe now. 9 serves 10. What type of serve is Kane going for? Okay.
Just a junky one.
No effective there. So side out. Andres Acuna having a great night here. Serving well. Let's see if he can pick it up again. He's leading by 1.
Second serve.
So we're going to Google that. Mountain Standard Time, like I said, since I put the broadcast schedule out.
serves 10.
So we have a tied match again. 10 serving 10.
Second serve.
Kane Waselenchuk, back wall. Skip ball.
Flat out. 10 serves 10.
Andres Acuna. Going for that crack serve, doesn't get it. Second serve, 10-10 again.
Back to the action here. I'm having an argument over here about time zones.
So, Dean.
Like, I need this.
So, Dean, 10-10 again. It's been a close second game.
Set up for Acuna. Oh, not a good shot by Kane Waselenchuk. Beautiful down the line, Andres Acuna.
Wow. Kane definitely need to rethink his strategy.
11 serves 10.
So again, for the 6th time, Andres Acuna taking the lead in this game number 2.
Screen serve.
Screen serve.
That was right next to his body. That's a good call.
That is a good call by referee Robbie Collins.
Kane thought it was a great call.
Of course, he agrees.
I don't know if he leaned the other way. Second serve.
Wow.
Wow. Not a smart second serve.
Is it a better return of serve than that?
That was like a Set Kabia serve.
Sort of.
No, I'm just kidding, Set. I'm just kidding. Set standing next to us here. Short serve.
Short serve by Kane.
Kane's missing. You know, Kane's serves are missing.
Not as compelling as they usually are.
Second serve.
Let's see what type of serve Kane does right now. He's on the right side of the court. High lob, Nick.
Ooh, Acuna caught up to it.
And again,
Once.
Kane ties it up at 11 apiece.
11 serves 11.
The headpan scoreboard. Kane with the serve. Short.
Second serve.
Want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like and share. Are we going to a tiebreaker here, Fabio?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's got to give him that corner again. See, but Kane had to go.
Oh!
The difference there is Kane had to go front wall, side wall because Acuna took away that pinch. Exactly what I was telling you before. And that opened up the window for Acuna to get back in the box.
So 11 serving 11, Andres Acuna. Let's see if he can take the lead once more.
Okay, so the answer came in the chat box here, Fabio.
Yeah.
So they are Mountain Standard Time in the winter and Pacific Standard Time in the summer. And here we are in the fall. And I'm just as confused. Listen, all I know is it's 8:30.
So they switch teams when they feel like it, basically.
Yeah. Back to the action here at 8:30 p.m. 8:36 p.m. Verizon time. Wow. What a bullet. So, Kane Waselenchuk looking to end this here. Packed house here, Arizona State University. Sun Devil Fitness Complex.
A lot of people here watching Kane Waselenchuk live for the first time. We have a packed house. It's not every day you get to see the #1 player on tour.
No, I mean, like I said, I was talking to some players, some kids before. They said they couldn't wait, you know, to see Kane play. They asked their mom and dad if they could stay past their bedtime here in Arizona. 8:30. A tough one.
Andres Acuna.
Comes a setup. Kane just not putting the ball down. Same shot as last time.
Wow. Listen, I got to give it up to Andres Acuna for having such good ball control there. Not the first time he's done that play. Got to hand it to him.
No, he proved that he can make that shot.
More than once.
Ace. Beautiful down. That's interesting, you know, that this right wall glass, kind of like Chicago.
Kind of like Chicago.
You know, has the glass on both sides. But Acuna in the lead here, 12 serving 11. Beautiful kill shot. That serve was called by our production manager, Pablo Faje. He said, Z serve to the backhand. Boom,
Okay.
there it was.
Short serve there. You're right, Dean. Kane missing a lot of those first serves.
Yeah, his serves are just not, you know, they're not Acuna-like tonight.
Not on point.
Second serve.
Second serve coming up. and Mr. Tim Baghurst is already, he's already into Saturday. That was a flatty by Kane Waselenchuk.
How so is he on Saturday?
Because he's in Tokyo.
Oh, Tim
He's
Baghurst.
texting in there. He said it's 12:30 Saturday.
So Tim Baghurst is in Tokyo. I want to say hi to Tim Baghurst, one of our friends from the LPRT. I'm sure Tim is tuning in to hear some of our crack some jokes.
Kane is looking to dial it up right now on the drive serve. Not a smart little touch there by Acuna. Oh, that score changed pretty quick. Timeout on the court.
Towel timeout there.
Towel timeout sponsored by
Service Master Restore. Mr. Frank Catalano with his signature yellow towel. Oof.
Now we got a timeout on the court by Andres Acuna after wiping the floor. We'll take a short break ourselves. Be back right here on IRT Live.
You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with the ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Sacrifice.
Fearless.
Passion. You have to be a little crazy. The ball's moving up to 200 miles an hour. I'm trying to push it to 3.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jim getting loud over there.
So 13 serving 12, Kane Waselenchuk. Missing again those first serves.
Second serve.
Second opportunity for the #1 ranked player on tour. High lob Nick there. No, high lob Z. Back wall. Acuna. That corner right there is Acuna's corner for this whole match. So Kane having a little bit more trouble with these young players, Steen.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like everything else. Everyone wants to take down the...
Short serve. I'm sorry. Second serve.
I can't hear you in there. It's okay. I think Robbie thinks if he talks a little louder that the microphone will magically go into the court.
I think so. Well, I don't think the microphone. I think the speaker. But yeah. So 13 serving 12 again in the headpan scoreboard. Let's see what type of serve Kane does right here to Acuna.
Short one. His serves are not, you know, the drive serve is definitely not landing today. You know, for whatever reason.
High lob, Nick.
And what great little hands, ladies and gentlemen.
So we have our first match point of the evening for Kane Waselenchuk.
14 serves 12.
Crack ace to the backhand. Went to the forehand with force, but like all the others, corto, corto.
Second opportunity here for Kane. What type of serve will he do?
It's the same opportunity, but high lob, Nick. It's working. Kane can't get a racket on it. Holds off. Match point. Acuna back in the box. 12-14.
Acuna in the box.
Short serve.
Short serve. Good try, though.
Second serve.
Nice little crack right there. 13 serving 14. Tiebreaker. Acuna serving well. What a nice little bullet right there from Kane Waselenchuk. So we have our second match point opportunity by Kane. I think he's going to go with the same drive serve to the forehand. Like he's got to land it once.
He has to. And if there's something I know about Kane, he loves to end his matches with an ace serve.
You know he's going drive.
He is. Let's see what type of serve he gets. There we go. Didn't miss it.
Set up. Set up again. Beautiful down the line. Andres Acuna, 2 match points held off against. Andres Perea held off Kane 9 times for a match point.
True.
U.S. Open 2018. What a shot by Acuna. So we got our first game point opportunity for Acuna. And he's going to go for the ace and the crack.
Is he?
But here's a setup. Acuna, this is going to be tough. Kane's right there on it. Can't settle it down. Acuna had 2 opportunities right there to kill the ball, and he left it up, gave the king a chance for his 3rd match point opportunity. Timeout on the court by Kane Waselenchuk. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the third match point opportunity for Kane Waselenchuk. Ladies and gentlemen, is Acuna going to get to serve again? Can he hold off the king? Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Going for the ace, and here comes the setup.
Oh!
Skipped it in, ladies and gentlemen. Game is in the books. Kane Waselenchuk will take on Sam Murray, Big Canada, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Arizona time. Unbelievable. Fabio, let me make my way down there. The king has won. Let me go interview Kane Waselenchuk. I'll leave it with you, Fabio, and you'll say goodnight for all of us, please.
Will do, Dean. So Kane wins in 2 games, 15-8, 15-14, and he will play against Sam Murray, as you said, tomorrow at 11 a.m. local time. So quarterfinals I'll set for tomorrow. First game, Eduardo Portillo versus Rocky Carson at 9 a.m. After that, Alejandro Landa versus Andre Parrilla at 10 a.m. Then Conrado Moscoso versus Alvaro Beltran will be at 12. So Kane Waselenchuk advances to the quarterfinals once more. Again, in 2 games, 15-8, 15-14. Each time we're seeing Kane having more of a battle and more of a challenge with these up and young coming players that are hungry and they're thirsty for a win against the king. They want to dethrone him. Not yet going to happen. And we're going to go live to side court with Dean Bear, who will interview Kane Waselenchuk in a few moments. Want to thank everybody watching today. Please like our post, share our feed. We're done with the quarterfinals for today. So tomorrow, we'll have those 4 matches in the morning, and then the semis will be tomorrow night at 5 p.m., the first semi, and 6 p.m., the second one. And the final will be at Sunday at 12 p.m. Want to thank our production team, our production manager, Paulo Fagre, and our production assistant, Charlie Pratt. Thank you so much for all your support, all your help, making this all possible. The International Racquetball Tour would like to thank all the players that participate in any sanctioned event. The tour will also like to thank the millions of fans watching along home and all those who are lucky enough to make it to one of our events. Special thanks go to Coach Jim Winterton and Frank Tedonio and the tournament staff and all the employees here at ASU Sun Devil Fitness Complex. What a great venue here in Tempe, Arizona, the 2019 Arizona Open. I've said all weekend, I'll say it again, Arizona has some of the most beautiful sunsets in America, if not the best and most beautiful ones I have ever seen in my life. Sunny Arizona. Headpen is not only the scoreboard sponsor of the IRT, they're not just the official ball sponsor of the IRT, WAR, USAR, and the LPRT. Headpen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out today at head.com/racquetball. And we're about to take it downstairs with Dean Bear. Check.
Connor McDavid won the other day. He played well.
I mean, Edmonton's good, but there's a long season left.
Got you? Are we live? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear sitting here with our finalist here, Kane Waselenchuk. What a great match there. Really good serves from Andres Acuna. How do you feel here being in Arizona?
Yeah, no, it's fun. You know, I don't think I've played him before. Maybe once, I think.
No, not on tour.
Not on tour. Okay. Yeah, no, he played well. He put a lot of balls away. You know, good little player. I don't know how old he is, but you know, he's put the ball away, hitting good serves. I mean, putting some pressure on me. It was good. It was. I mean, I like blowing people out too, but I also like those matches too. You know.
Well, it's a good feeling anytime you get the win, as you always say. So let me ask you a quick question, because I talked to Coach Winterton the other day. You guys had a clinic here on Wednesday. He said you had 13 people. He told me he was amazed at the knowledge that you have. How was it having a clinic like that there, and how can these players at home know if we're coming to a city, how they can get involved in a clinic with Kane Waselenchuk?
Yeah, so first of all, the clinic went great. Had 13 great people. We had some fun, played a little bit, gave a little bit of insight in the game and my personal side of things, and no, it was really good. And obviously, anytime Winterton, speaks that highly, obviously it's an honor, But yeah, I mean, I'm starting to put myself out there a little more for exhibitions and clinics, and you can email Kane at kingkanerb.com, and hopefully we can work something out. I'm trying a lot to do stuff, but come in early and do stuff before the tournament, add a little bit of excitement to the tournament, maybe get a few more entrants here and there. But yeah, no, it's really fun. So far, I've really been enjoying it. It's one less day at home, but it's worth it. Like I said, I had a lot of great people. I had 13 great people on Wednesday, and we had a lot of fun.
Well, so Kane, tomorrow you got Sam Murray coming in the morning. I think it's an 11 o'clock match. Good luck tomorrow. You want to thank any of your other sponsors that are out there?
I'll do that when I'm finished.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So tomorrow night, the King, Kane Waselenchuk, congratulations. What a great match. So, Fabio, you want to send us home?
Thank you very much, Dean, and thank you for that interview with the King, Kane Waselenchuk. And again, tomorrow we start our quarterfinal matches at 9 a.m. with Eduardo Portillo and Rocky Carson. For our production team here at the IRT Arizona Open 2019, I want to thank Charlie Pratt. I want to thank Pablo Fajre, Dean Bear, and for myself, Fabio Soto. So long and good evening to everyone. We'll wait for you here tomorrow morning on IRT Live.